Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents The Sexperts.
Beep, 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 beep. Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording, and intro music, and hi there, welcome to The Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCBM.
And I'm Delilah. Hey there, Chief Scientist at the at Portland, Oregon's new salmon haberdashery.
Salmon haberdashery. Say that 5 times. Salmon haberdashery.
Salmon haberdashery. Salmon haberdashery.
Salmon haberdashery.
That's how we do it all day long.
So wait, okay, I know what salmon is. That's a fish. Haberdashery, does that have to do with hats?
No.
What is haberdashery?
It's where salmon go to bang.
Oh, I was thinking of a milliner. A milliner has to do with hats, and a cobbler is shoes. And haberdashery is what again? One more time.
It's where they go to bang. We're bringing salmon back.
Wait, so if I go to human haberdashery, is that where humans go to bang?
I think it's only qualifies for animals.
All right.
There's no human haberdashery.
Okay.
Human haberdashery is like the Playboy Mansion.
And that's our topic? No. Okay. So, all right. How's that going for you?
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm like horny all the time just watching these salmon go at it.
Really?
They just go at it, man. It's like they don't even need to meet. They don't even need to date. They just
are there any?
Put them in a tank. They're banging.
But that's got to be like the young salmon, right? Like there's got to be like a middle-aged divorced salmon who's just not really into it.
That's what separates the Portland, Oregon haberdashery from most of your standard salmon haberdasheries. Is we have the world's first prescription for salmon Viagra.
What?
And we have old ass salmon just banging away. Just banging.
How old does salmon live to? I don't know. This is fascinating. We might not get to Sexperts tonight. We want to just talk about haberdasheries.
So salmon can live quite a long time unless you give them too much Viagra. We've had a few like die on us, just kind of stroke out.
Yeah.
But they died doing what they loved, which was banging some random
some rando salmon hoe. Rando salmon hoe.
You bang a rando salmon hoe and you end up with rando salmon roe.
Little baby salmons. Okay, listen, we have to get
that's a haberdashery joke.
This is it's for a general audience. All right, okay. I just looked up. Okay. No, all right. Let's go into we're the Sexperts. We're coming to you live every week from a different location with a different topic. And we're actually getting a little culture. This week we're actually coming to you from jolly old London. We're at the Globe Theatre. We're about to take in some Shakespeare.
Yeah. Kind of dismayed. Not a damn salmon to be seen in England.
Yeah, you have to get off. So I feel
it's
bad
an
for
American fish.
I'm going to tell you to get off the whole aquatic thing.
I'm done.
Okay, all right. But
I'm here to talk about the topic of the week.
I'm going to get back on the aquatic thing because it happens to be our topic of the week.
Oh my God, it's weird when that happens.
Yeah, I know. It has a little bit to do, but a little bit not. And I'm trying to work. This is one of those when I'm working through the verbiage. But here's what I got so far. We're talking today. Our topic of the day is Cuddle Canoe for Two, DP and the PP.
I don't think that's a work in progress. I think you nailed that.
Okay, I said it with confidence.
I often like to help you, but that showed up in perfect form.
This is also called the Scottie Pippen double dipping. Because Scottie Pippen was notorious for a double penetration in the urethra.
Oh, I thought you penetrated in the lane.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's you. So yeah, Cuddle Canoe, which is another slang term for the vagina, specifically the urethra. And
I thought it was the presidential slogan, Cuddle Canoe and Tyler too.
And Tipper too. All right. Anyways, so we're talking about a double penetration in the urethra, which some people are really into. If you haven't heard of it before, we're going to give you the ins and the outs. But before we do that, we have a guest. Hi there. Welcome.
Yeah, hello.
Why don't you introduce yourself to our crowd out there?
Yep, my name is Herman, and I'm 82 years old, and I'm a retired business entrepreneur.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's crazy that you're retired. So
Yeah.
I guess you're an entrepreneur once, you're an entrepreneur for life.
That's what they said in the textbooks when I was in school, 1947.
That is cool. That's when one of my parents was born.
Oh, which one? Your mama?
Yeah, my mama.
What's your mama's name?
It's weird. Her name's Delilah,
Whoa.
which is weird because it's also Delilah's name.
I don't think I knew a Delilah back in my day.
Okay, well that's
Could
fine.
be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Someone's got mama issues.
What's that?
Well, hold on a second. I'm sorry. This chair it's a little squeaky. Hold on. I got my tools right here.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on a
go-
second. I used to do some handyman. I'm a handyman. I'm sorry. Let me get this chair fixed right here.
Yeah, is that what your business was in, sir? Or you?
I had a lot of businesses. Just hold on a second.
Okay, our guest.
There we go.
Yeah.
I really sometimes bothers me when people just jump around from job to job. I think you should pick something to stick with it.
Well, see, that's the thing about it is that that's where y'all kids is all fucked up
Yeah.
at. Okay.
Whoa.
Now see, I was never one of those kind of guys who
Yeah.
wanted to grow up and say, I've been working at this same place for the last 32 years.
Yeah, no.
Doing what? You've been riding the forklift 32 years. Hang your hat up on it there, huh? You proud? I wouldn't be. It's a kid's job, man.
Yeah,
Anyways, I jump around a little bit. If I don't like a job, I'll quit it.
I love it.
I don't give a damn if I don't. Here's the thing about happiness. You got to understand, the only person that's going to make sure that you're happy is you.
I have a little notebook now that I carry everywhere, and I'm gonna write that in there. I only have two things in there. One's from Delilah, where he was like, "My fart smells like a Cheeto," and I thought that was hilarious. I'm gonna write that next to it. So the only person that can make you happy is
Jesus.
no. He said, "Say it again."
I said yourself, goddamn it.
Oh yeah, yourself. There you go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now,
Brilliant. I'll never forget it. It's in my notebook. All right.
Thank you,
So walk me
Doctor.
through. Now, I actually see some parallels between Delilah and you. I mean, it seems like you both do a lot of different things, a lot of different jobs. Why don't you walk me through some of the highlights in your storied entrepreneurial career?
Well, 1976. It was the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I wanted to do something on the water. I became a boat boy.
A boat boy. That sounds like a derogatory, like diminutive name, like "Hey Bear, boat boy, why don't you?"
Whoa, now don't you talk to me like that. I had a flashback there. They used to say stuff like that. You was on a boat before yourself, won't you, boat boy?
No,
What are the primary
movies.
what are the primary responsibilities of
Well,
a
boat boy.
Well, it's a big old fishing boat. Nah, I was the bait boy, too. I was the bait
Wait.
boy.
You were double jobbing?
Well, that's a whole lot of jobs. Just put boy at the end of it. I was the sweeper boy. I was the cooker boy. I was the get the water off the deck boy because it's coming on the. Yeah, I was all the boys.
How old were you at the time? I'm thinking 40s.
I was 41.
They still called you boy. They didn't call you man.
Well,
like
I was at the bottom of the totem pole. You just
Boat
kinda
man.
Yeah, I was. No, that wasn't boat. It took me 3 years to get the boat man. I had to put in some work. You know what it's like? I was out there one day. It was a choppy storm.
yeah.
Hurricane Bertha was coming through. Out there in the South Atlantic. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was out there baiting on the fish hook. You know what the best kind of bait out there in the wide open ocean is?
Were you bait boy or
Squid,
bait man?
squid.
Squid.
Nope.
Human flesh.
Human flesh.
Oh no! Oh
Human flesh. We call it on the boat, we call it human. Because it sounds funnier. We're just a bunch of comedians entertaining each other out there in the wide open waters.
Was it just all boys? Were there any women? Were there any
Now,
men?
don't be
Just all-
preposterous. There was no damn boys. I was just me. I was the only boy. I was all the boys but one.
Wow.
But I was a man. Anyways, we're getting off topic. I was out there, Hurricane Bertha, South Atlantic. I'll never forget it like it was yesterday.
And the human flesh, yeah.
In the human flesh. And the storm came out there. And it rocked the boat really hard. The waves
Ooh.
knocked a few of the boys off.
Rock the boat.
I thought you were the only boy.
Well, I'm being facetious. But listen to me now.
You use boys like dudes.
Listen,
You're not
hey.
going to boys.
Yeah, like,
Don't look for like he's it's about the quality of the story, not the accuracy of the story.
Okay,
Just listen.
I
It's a
got
little fuzzy.
I got knocked off the boat. I got knocked off the boat.
That was
And I
Delilah,
was-
by the way.
I was out there. That wasn't me, I tell you that. I was out there. The other guys,
Yeah.
Tommy, Steve-O.
The Jackass crew?
What's a jackass?
Like a dude. A boy.
Oh, yeah, he was a jackass, all right. He fell off. Steve-O did. He fell off. They
Oh
never
no!
found him.
Oh no! Bertha took him.
I ended up out there in the ocean for one whole day by myself.
Wait, you fell off too?
Yeah. I fell off, and in there, I seen something coming up on me in the water, and it was big. And you know what it was? It was a whole big ass whale coming right for me. I couldn't do nothing. He was coming right for me. It's a big old boy, and I said, "This is it. If the sun ain't gonna kill me and the birds ain't gonna eat me, it's just gonna be a big old whale."
Whoa! What were you floating on, by the way? Like
It was a door.
He was treading water.
He was floating on a door.
Yeah, there's a loose door on the deck. Went overboard. And then I couldn't. I told Tom and Steve-O came over. They said,
And where is that door today?
"It's in the Smithsonian. What do you think is that? That's a relic."
Because apparently you got swallowed by the whale.
Look, I got swallowed by the whale. This ain't no Moby Dick story. Look, I remember
Speaking of Moby Dick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. To be continued. We gotta get to our topic of the day, and I really want to hear your end of the story. We gotta get to Cuddle Canoe for 2, DP and the people. And just go ahead and finish your story, though. I'm sorry. We'll get to our topic in a little bit, but I'm on the edge of my seat. What happened? You were inside the whale. What happened?
I was in the whale for one whole day.
Wow.
I hadn't eaten in 2 days. I went.
Day in the water. And
I was on his tongue. Just sitting there hanging out. Well, didn't do anything.
You were on the door on a tongue, right?
I had no other choice. I needed to eat, so I picked his teeth.
What was in his teeth?
Krill.
You ate krill.
I ate
Wow.
krill.
I bet krill's just like shrimp. I mean, like people eat shrimp all the time.
I bet it was such a small percentage of his overall krill that you needed. He didn't even notice.
Sharon is Karen. He didn't mind.
Did he call you Krill Boy?
Yeah, well, listen, I think you're taking that there and making it a joke.
No.
I was a respectable boy of my day, but
and whales can't talk, so that's silly.
yeah. Anyways, he blew me out the blowhole. The newspaper said, talk about blowing the load. Anyways, it was embarrassing. They never left me.
Blow Boy
I
gets
digress.
blown out of a whale. Yeah, I remember that.
What are we talking about? We talking about double penetrating
Hey,
the
no,
urethra?
I gotta tell you, we have a lot in common because
Yeah.
one day I was at the salmon haberdashery, and I had just unleashed some male and female salmon. They were just going at it, and I kind of drifted off and was like daydreaming. Next thing I know, wrong step, I fall in to the what we call the sex pond,
Oh,
and it's kind of off and beaten path because we don't want the kids that come to the haberdashery to see that
right.
So you were alone. Nobody could hear you scream.
entire day.
One whole day.
One whole night.
One whole day, I was just in there, just in the midst of a salmon orgy,
Oh,
and
Whoa.
I think I finished like 4 times.
Oh, whoa.
God.
Finished.
Completion.
Oh my
I
God.
don't want to get too sexual in this.
Oh yeah.
well, yeah, not this show.
Nah. Okay.
So yeah.
Whoa.
So I've been there. I have been there.
That is
It's a scary, scary feeling.
So Herman,
it's very vulnerable.
How many times did you finish inside the whale?
And where?
On his tongue? Okay. No. Let's.
There's that big old dingly thing in the back of his throat.
The uvula.
I was
Yeah.
swinging on it like a rope swing before it blew me out. Anyways,
That's some good strategy. All right. What else? So you're an entrepreneur. I know you're tired now, but in '76 you were a boat boy. What else
Yep.
you been doing?
well, I used to be a carpet cleaner for a
Oh, okay.
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
That must have been lucrative.
Well, I was out there in California, Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
Oh, the nice carpet.
Carpet. The carpet state of the U.S.
Carpet diem.
Yeah, I went out there. I wet a carpet diem.
Seize the carpet.
Seize the carpet.
I'll tell you what, Delilah, you are one clever lover. All right?
One clever lover. He's a clever lover.
I did carpet cleaning for a day.
Not very long, huh?
And well, what happened was
Yeah.
this guy he picks me up from the hostel, and first off, he see me and he says, "Oh, I thought you was a black guy."
What?
I said, what? Up from over the phone? I said, what? I'm sorry. Did you want me? I'm sorry. What do you want me? He took me with him. Okay, that's fine. We go on about our business. We go out to Compton. And we go out there.
Where's the story going?
For one day.
We go
For
out
one
there.
day.
We go out there and do a carpet clean for this lady out there.
Okay.
And she said, she had a problem with the prices. I said, I didn't know what else to do. It was my first day. He said, I'm sorry, ma'am. He said, if you don't like the prices, you can wait till the first of the month when you get your check. I was like, oh shit, she's about to kill him. We're dying out here. And she said, you lucky my sons ain't here. Well, and I didn't even want to hear the rest. I was already out the door. I said, carpet clean ain't going to be the thing for me. I hung up my hat.
Yeah.
Hung up my carpet boots.
Nobody can say you didn't give it your all.
Yeah. Hey, listen, don't feel bad. As long as you didn't get eaten by a whale, at least there's that. Yeah. So one day, all right, that's fine. Delilah, you've had a lot of one day jobbers, you know?
Yeah. Something similar. I cleaned hardwood floors.
Oh. Okay.
And I did that in Maine. The hardest wood.
Oh.
It's really close to Canada. I wasn't even certified to clean Canadian wood. I just only worked up to Maine. But honestly, the people there are very particular about the grain and going with it or against it. And I couldn't keep it straight.
Yeah.
It's like 50% of the people wanted one, 50% of the people wanted the other. They would change their mind.
No, you can't please everybody.
I just said, you know what, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
And it's okay to do that sometimes. It's okay. People just think that if they get a shitty job, that, whoops, I guess I'm stuck here. Nope. Quit that shit.
Peace. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Welcome to Compton.
Quit that shit sounds like a pretty cool hashtag.
Quit that shit.
Quit that shit.
Hashtag quit that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're retired now, but I feel like you are still in the game. Are you still hustling?
Have you been retired longer than a day, or is this just a one-day retirement?
Yeah. How's retirement treating you? What are you doing?
Well,
I see it in your eyes.
yesterday,
Just yesterday. What happened?
I was tired. I said, I ain't doing this no more. I said,
That's
I'm
sad.
retiring
That's
right
sad.
now. I just retired yesterday.
Okay. All right. Well, congrats.
But as it has been, I was doing some little side hustles. I was doing some I was gambling on online bookie. All right.
Okay.
So I picked that up just to get a little extra scratch. And because all the sports bettors, everybody's betting on the sports now. And so I'm like, well, let me get on that. It's really hard because I don't know how to do the computer thing. So I don't know. It was
whatever happened to old-fashioned in-person sports betting?
Yeah.
Where if you lost, you got your ass kicked.
Yeah. You get your legs broken.
Yeah, exactly. I got in too late. I didn't get to have that fun. It was just like, oh, you want your money because you said that LeBron James was going to lose one more inch of hair.
Now the only time I call my bookie
starts.
Now the only time I call my bookie is when I forget my password.
Oh my God, I hate it. Listen, we've been talking a lot about work, but I want to get. You seem like a really cool dude, really cool boy. I just want to get to know you. What do you like to do for fun when you're not like earning money?
I like. Well, I have, believe it or not, taken up a teaching job.
But it's a job.
That's a job you can do in retirement.
Yeah, you can teach in retirement, and it's actually sex education.
Whoa, hold on.
Now you're stepping in our territory. Unless you're coming here to talk about our co-authoring a textbook.
No. It's really what it comes down to is that the male species, they are probably the most uneducated sex fanatics that ever existed in the history of this planet.
Damn.
Well, all you need to do is go to your first day at that job, hit play on our motherfucking podcast, and leave. Quit. That's all.
You know what you are? I learned this word today. You are a I can't pronounce this. Stakhanovite. Have you heard about this word? In Russia, in communist Russia, there was this guy named Stakhanov, and he was like, you got to work until you die. You just have to work, and then work some more for the good of the nation. That's what you're doing, Herman. You're a Stakhanov.
I'm not a goddamn, what is that, stalactite? I am not a cave-dwelling...
Stakhanovite. There you go, Stakhanovite.
Right. Well, you know what? I think you need to watch how you talk to me. I don't know what I think that sounded like you tried it. You want to fight me, Doctor?
I do not. I do not want to fight you.
Don't you think because I'm 82 years old, I won't wet? Hold on a second. Let me get my cane.
No, do not get your cane.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Watch out now. They call me a stigmata.
Stigmata.
Watch out now.
Listen, all right. Oh my God. Wait, okay, we have not gotten to try. You would be really great to talk to about this
Especially if you're a sex ed teacher.
Especially if you're a sex ed teacher. We
here
want to
for
talk
that.
about Cuddle Canoe for 2, DP in the PP, but shit. Oh, they just flashed the lights here in the Globe Theater.
Oh.
The play is about to start. Hamlet is about to
You want
start.
to see if they'll like delay it at 15
Yeah,
minutes?
go see the. But I don't want to. I'm sorry. I think we ran out of time. We talked so much about all your illustrious career.
I'm sorry to take up all your time, man.
This
That's
play,
okay.
I would say, we'll skip the play, but it's only here one day.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Well, you know how one day affairs work.
I know. Listen, Herman.
You don't got 2 of them.
You have been such a font of knowledge, and thank you. I salute you. Were you a veteran ever?
Actually, I was.
Which war?
I did a day in all 4 branches.
He fought in the One-Day War.
All right. Well, thank you for your service, sir. Anything you want to put out there? Anything you want to plug? Anything that you're working on, like a website or?
Yeah, I just want to say to my neighbor, Hammy, I want you to tell your grandchildren to stop leaving the popsicle sticks and wrappers on my porch. Now, if I see them again, I tell you what, we're gonna go back to the old days. I don't want to explain that anymore, but you tell the kids. I'm sorry.
I think that's the first. I think it's the first time a guest has threatened one single person.
And Hammy, guess what? You've been called out now.
That's
you
Hammy.
gotta get on the show. You gotta get in the show, Hammy. All right. Okay. The ushers telling us to quit shushing us. Okay.
What, nobody else is podcasting in this theater?
Jesus
Go
Christ.
on.
All right. That's it for the Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
I'm Delilah. Hey there. Man, the salmon's just going at it.
See you sex time.
So, is these here salmon, are they cookable? This ain't tilapia.
Temperature, we're the Sexperts.
Thanks so much for listening to the Sexperts podcast that go on podcast production. If you like what you heard and you want to keep this little show going, then please consider donating at paypal.me/sexpertspodcast or donate $1 a month at patreon.com/sexpertspodcast.